Good evening, ladies. You're here with Sandra and you're here for Thursday nights 5 at 5. Tonight I am down in the laundry department and we have some great news about laundry department because we're going to go through a big refurb. So this is going to get bigger and better than it is. So we have such expertise down here, as you know. It's one of our specialist departments, but a few of the products in here are 5 at 5 hero products. So obviously we know all about the Chantel Hedona, and recently I tried the Chantel one size briefs as well. Now initially I absolutely loved them, and some of you love them as well. There's actually 20% off them at the moment, so that's why I wanted to tell you all about them, because I know that you guys loved the colours that the ages maybe don't give you. So these colours, so the nude in the Chantel is not discounted, it's all these colours, and some of them went really well, like the little leopard print ones. They were all very really popular, and all the nice fresh colours, and the hot pinks as well. So your Chantel one size brief would fit anybody really from a size 10 right up to a size 18. Now very recently I was contacted by a lady, and she actually cared for another lady who unfortunately has motor neurons. Now that lady was at a stage of her illness where she couldn't any pain at all in her body. So regular pants were really irritating her. So she asked me had we anything, and I actually sent her these because they were seam free, and you know what, she absolutely loved them. They were the one thing that worked for her. So it was easy for the care to get them up and down. They were really soft, and they didn't irritate the woman's skin. So if you know anybody maybe going through treatment, chemo and that, and they just feel a little bit uncomfortable, these are brilliant for that. So they're really soft. They're absolutely seam free in every sense, but the colours as well are a little change from your ages and your regular pants that you're used to. So 20% off one size. They were €19, they're down now to $15.20. So all the colours you see, the nude unfortunately are not discounted, it's just these colours. So once they're gone, they are gone, but today you're getting them for $15.20, and we'll pop the link up above. So ladies, we have now come off the floor, and now that we're in the subject of lingerie, we have come into the care room here in the laundry department. So the care room is basically a specialist room where our team that are highly trained deal with customers who are going through treatment, different stages of their breast cancer treatment. So Deborah is literally just off the plane yesterday from her training. So you went to additional training, so tell us about that, Deborah.
Yes, so Sandra, I was in, I had the great pleasure of being asked to go to do further training in this area of my job for McElhinneys, and I was honoured to do that. So we went to the main factory in Germany that produce our prosthesis for the ladies going through their cancer journey, and they also produce all the bras. So it was absolutely amazing, eye-opening to see it. They took us through from the very beginning of where the company started back in 1886, brought us all through to where they are now, and it is an absolutely brilliant company. We were able to see where all the prostheses are made and how they started off to where they're finished, and same with the bras. So it was
lovely to see the factory.
Oh, it was amazing. We've seen all the logistics of how the operation works, and it was really eye-opening.
And you already are trained, but this was like additional advanced training for you? And was there still a lot that you took away from it in terms of training and developments maybe that's happening out there?
Massively so. I was so impressed by how everything is coming on in this field, and it's such a sensitive, delicate journey for women go through breast cancer journey, and they take that on very much into consideration out there. Their designs, they design all their stuff from scratch, and they're always coming up with new designs. So I was really impressed, and I got so much from it to bring back, to be able to apply it now in my work with these gorgeous women that are coming in. And just to be able to actually share it with the women that I know that we will see in McElhinneys is just very rewarding for me.
And just today, Deborah came back, and I was sitting with some of the girls, and we asked her, and you were buzzing, and it's great to see that, and it comes from passion, I think. these girls are specially selected for their discretion and their tact and their gentle nature. So that those customers coming in need to be cared for. And that's why we go to these levels to send the team away and invest in them so they can deliver this beautiful, turning a very sad situation, and they come out and they do say that was really uplifting and so supportive, and it was a bit like counselling, and they love it.
Yeah. I think for us, as I know for me especially, I can speak for myself, I get so much from working and being able to work with these ladies and just being able to provide them with the essential items that they need after coming through such a, and it is a really, really tough journey. I can say from experience, that it is, I know what it entails, and it is lovely to be able to bring the ladies just the items that they really need, and just for confidence, for their self-esteem after they come through this journey. It can be, it can be very, very difficult emotionally, and when they come in here, we have so many laughs. From a situation that can be, as you say, a very, very sad situation, but we always end up, we have great fun, and we have a beautiful space here for women to come in. It's so, so private, and as I say, it's just, I get so much from it.
And with the renovations, it's going to be even nicer, so
yes,
we're going to put a lot of energy into that and time to make sure it's even nicer for all of yous, for all of yous. So
exciting.
It's lovely to give the woman back that femininity back as well, especially at a time when they're feeling so low. But we have a service in here that you continually tell me not a lot of people know about. So do you want to talk about that?
Surprisingly, yet, so there is a service that is provided by the HSE for post-patient ladies that have had a mastectomy or have had a lumpectomy, or generally for any woman that has been through the cancer journey and have had surgery. They are entitled to, every year they're entitled to 2 free bras.
Okay.
And every second year they're entitled to additionally have a prosthesis. So every year they will get 2 free bras, and every 2 years they'll get 2 free bras plus 1 prosthesis. It is available to them, and we just want people to know, because I find on here that sometimes,
you say that,
people will say that they may have only heard about it through talking to a friend or talking to somebody that has been through the journey, and they were only delighted to be able to come on to us and avail of it. So just to let people know that it is available out there, and at McElhinneys, I think we are the only store actually in the Northwest to cover this. To cover this area. So yes, just to let you know, ladies, come on to us. You just make a wee appointment, ring and make an appointment, and we have a team of 3 fitters here, and there'll always be somebody available. So it's just a very simple procedure. Make an appointment, come in, and you will have your time with one of our fitters, myself or one of the other girls, and I look forward to being able to just have a wee conversation. It's very laid back and very private.
I think that's
sensitive.
the key, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're only a week, 2 weeks, a week and a half out of breast cancer week or month in October, so we'll be doing a lot of activity around that. But it was just when we didn't plan this. It was just when I was doing the video, and I was just chatting to you. I was like, we need to talk about this. We need to get that, passion from you when you're just so fresh out of the training and the flight as well, the package. And we always thank our brands for supporting us with that as well. So Anita we do Anita, and we do
Anita, and we also do Royce. They would be our main post-surgery bras that we keep, or that we stock here. But alternatively, there are a lot of other options open to ladies. Like, they're not just, these are especially designed for pocketed bras. But there's also other options available. If we didn't have the style that you liked and so on and so forth, there's other alternatives that we supply here at McElhinneys.
And even probably sports bras and swimwear and all that.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. There's so many options. So it's just coming in, making one of our staff aware, and we're more than happy to help you out.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully someone's listening and someone will get help. I was like, we can just help one person, then we've done a job. So thank you so much. Lovely wee 5 at 5 there tonight. Hopefully we've helped someone, that Deborah's reached out to someone maybe is going through that, or just maybe just had bad news. And you know, there's a support, we can offer a little bit of support in terms of, you know, the bra and what's down there, to just maybe to bring back your femininity again. And that's a big part of speaking to people that have, you know, ladies have gone through it. It's losing their femininity. So hopefully we can offer a wee bit of support in that going forward. So any questions about anything that we've talked about, please do comment down below. If you want it to be private, which I'm sure you do, even ask just for the number, and we'll give you the number. We'll give you the expert fitters in this field. We have a lot of fitters, but there's 3 specially trained in this field, and it just shows that there's going to be someone always made available for you. So on that note, ladies, have a lovely night. Thank you, Deborah, for coming along and grabbing you. So she's just back from lunch and she's like, let me go and fix Phillips.
Yes.
And you look lovely. They're going to ask you about that outfit, I know. And because we were asking you about the skirt, it's sold out, isn't it?
It's sold out. It's the last season, I'm afraid.
Yes, gorgeous on you. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
So thank you so much. Have a lovely evening, and we will catch up with you tomorrow for more 5 at 5.